Okay, so my name is Estelle. I've been a project manager at GKN for about 2.5 years, and Caelestis is one of the multiple European projects that we are part of. We've provided the use case of the OGV to Caelestis, and from that, all the different simulations, from material discussions, from simulation on the test, from simulations on the process that we're going to use. And then we get to manufacture one at the end and test it. So GKN has got 3 different branches. The first one is the engine branch, which we are part of. Then you've got the airframe branch. And there's the third branch, which is not that known, which is the defense and space. So we're on, I think, month 36 in a project out of 42. So basically, we've done 3 years and we got about 6 months left. And over those 3 years, there's been a lot of things done on computer so far. And now we're coming to the stage of the actual manufacturing, which is where we are quite happy to kind of contribute with the highlights that you can see. What behind me is the tool that has been manufactured to make an actual part. So that's the cool thing. And somehow the potential of meeting all the different partners and understanding the different step of the simulation and understanding the different areas that nobody thinks about when you're in your own work and you do you do what you're supposed to do. And the travel, probably that's one of the best thing with those kind of European projects, because you get to travel more or less every 6 months to a different partner. And then you get to discover some place that you might have never been to, or somewhere you've been to already. And this is really great. Slowly we see progress. And I think this is the important thing. Seeing more role models in different fields, not just in aviation, but in STEM in general. But women breaking the glass ceiling, and I hate this expression because it sounds stupid, but just seeing more women in prominent roles that kind of show what they can do, what people can do as not just women individual, but as groups, as teams, and how women can also be leaders in discussions and everything. And somehow the role model is I think the key thing to kind of entice the younger generation, to show them that yes, engineering might be, safety shoes and all of that, but it's also a lot of fun to, discover something and just kind of imagine the world of tomorrow. And that is in the capacity of everyone, not just, male or female. It's everyone's, just get your imagination run free and imagine what the world of tomorrow will be, including planes, including cars, including communication. Just open yourself and get it as wild as you can, and maybe it will come true. And I hope some of those wild ideas will come true at some point. Somehow the idea of making the aircraft lighter as much as possible, which is what we're trying to do with Caelestis. Who knows? The ideas of today might be the engines of tomorrow, and do not limit yourself. I think that's the idea. Sustainability is something that is the word that's in everybody's mouth at the moment, because it's important, because we realize how impact it has got on planet and economy and how people move and how people travel. Sustainable flying is what GKN is about. And ensuring that everything related to the manufacturing also has got that in mind. If we do, as in Caelestis, work on the simulation first before we do a lot of trials to kind of find the best shape, the best materials, the best process. If you do all of that beforehand with a computer, then you're saving a lot of manufacturing and tests and trials and energy and money and time and resources in the end. So whatever you do for the final test, you're almost sure that this is the best one, and that's the one that you can use in a production environment for making multiple parts, not just one or two to do trials on a project.